some green drops. These beads remind me of sliced up pieces of potato. Look how small it is. Yes, you read the title correctly. 100 different types of beads are going to be featured in this video. The beads have just arrived and I'm going to unpackage everything and show you what I've received. If you watched my bead organization video, you might have noticed I like to use recycled trays to organize my beads. I try to use recycled items where I can because at the end of the day, these beads are going to be used up really fast and the storage is just very, very temporary. This box is a chocolate box and this is what I'm going to be using today to organize all of the new beads. This is the box of beads that we're going to unpackage today. There are so many, I feel like I could open a bead shop with the amount of beads I have right now. Just went ahead and counted all of these beads and there are exactly 100 different types of beads. If I did have any complaints, it would be the amount of plastic. I honestly wouldn't care if bead shops just threw all of my beads inside a cardboard box without any plastic packaging, or I wish there was a way to like send the plastic back to the shop so that every single time I ordered new beads, they could just reuse the old packaging and pack it in the recycled plastic packaging that they've used before. I'm just not a fan of the packaging, but this plastic will definitely be recycled. That would be my only complaint. In terms of the beads themselves, the beads look perfect. It's my first time using these beads to make a collection. So whenever I order new beads for the first time, I always like to order a small amount of each type of beads so that I know exactly what I'm getting. And if I like what I got, then I'll go ahead and order more of those beads in a larger quantity the next time around. Okay, so this is the first one that I'm going to start with, and I've got my scissors, so I'm just going to go ahead and open this. Now it's time to refill this box with the new beads. These are the first beads I'm putting in. That is the perfect amount of beads for this little slot. That was so satisfying. Okay, let's fill up the rest of the slots with more beads. These are supposed to resemble rotten bananas, and I know you're probably thinking like, what? Why would you order rotten banana beads? But you'll see. Keep an eye out on my website to see exactly what I create with these because the design that I have in mind is so cute and you'll see exactly why I ordered these rotten banana beads. I also got these regular banana beads that aren't rotten, so there are options. Following the banana theme, we have some green bananas and also some completely rotten brown bananas. These ones were only half rotten, but these ones are completely brown. I ordered a lot of little flower beads. That went everywhere. These next beads are all going to be flower beads. These are some shell beads. Some more leaves, and these ones have some brown areas in the leaves. Moving on to the next package. This one has some flowers and some leaves. There are only 5 of these leaves, so I'm going to put them together with the green bananas to save space. These flowers are bigger than I thought they would be, but I love that they're big. I think that they look really pretty. And this size is perfect. These flowers are also big. This chocolate box definitely is not going to have enough space for all of the beads, but let's keep going until it's completely filled up. Some more big flowers. I don't remember ordering these, so I can't remember what the vision was for these beads, but I really like them. They have like a vintage look to them. Okay, that's not enough space. I'm just going to put a few of them in the slot that's right next to them, like this. These are some pink iridescent flowers. They don't look that pink through my phone camera, but in real life, they are this beautiful light shade of pink. They are such high quality. All of these beads so far have been amazing quality. So I'm pretty sure if these beads are high quality, then the rest definitely are going to be just as good because they're all made of the same material. So I love that. I wanted to get some like stem stalk beads for like a tomato earring idea that I had. So I got two different shades of green of these beads. They are really, really green. They're like a chalky green color. This was the other green color that I got, and they're actually not green in real life, so that's a bit disappointing. That's the thing with images. Sometimes you can't tell what shade they are, and they look different in real life, but they're still pretty nonetheless. So I'm gonna put them right here. In real life, they're more brown than they are green. They do have a bit of green, but not really. They're more brown. But they are really cute. I like them a lot. I'm going to put them here. Look how small it is. It's so cute. I really like these brown leaf beads. These are going to be perfect for so many designs. I'm going to put them together with these little flower beads. I've never bought yellow flower beads before, so I'm really excited to use these. I got the same beads in blue, and these are so pretty. I got the same flowers in pink as well. These flower beads are slightly smaller than the previous ones, and they are red and gold. So pretty. I've been wanting to make lemon jewelry for the longest time, and I finally got a bunch of different types of lemons. This is the first type. It's just a regular yellow lemon. Then I also got these lemon beads, and these ones are slightly different. Just for comparison, this is the difference. Then I also got these green lime beads. Ooh, these ones are really pretty. They have like texture on them as well. That is so pretty. These are like purple on one side, and on the other side they have like this iridescent blue finish. I really like them a lot. I'm gonna put them here. These ones are similar, but they're different. This is what they look like next to each other. This is a lot darker and it's not iridescent, and this one is iridescent. Some green grape beads. Went ahead and got a few of these as well. And I got the iridescent version of the clear raindrops as well. This is the difference. The difference is very, very slight. It's not very drastic. But as you can see, this one is clear, and this one has this beautiful iridescent finish. Ugh, it's a bit difficult to see, but they are a bit different. I got these orange raindrops, and I don't use a lot of orange beads in my designs, so I'm really happy that I now have some orange to use. I got a lot of different types of raindrops. It just about fits. Of course, I had to get some blue raindrops to make some rain cloud earrings. I got some of these. These beads are so pretty. They're a bit smaller than I thought they'd be. Again, not reading the product descriptions, that's my fault, but I still love them. They are really cute. I love the color. Green beads in a bigger size. They're a different color from the smaller ones, and I actually like this shade of green a lot. This is probably my favorite shade of green ever. These are some plum beads. I got these beads and I have an idea for what to make with these, but I'm going to keep the idea a secret for now. So make sure to follow my shop so that you see what I end up creating with these beads. It's going to be so cute, so please stay tuned. This chocolate box is now completely filled up. I might come back to it later if I have like no room at all, because some of the areas are a bit shallow, so I might be able to add some more beads on top. Look at all of these beads. They look so amazing. Even just by looking at this video, you can tell that these beads are amazing quality. They're all made of glass and they're really, really strong and durable. So I cannot wait to use these for my designs. And yeah, this is the first tray completed. I still have so many more different beads to put away, so I'm going to have to find another little storage container to put these in. I can't wait to use them. I know I keep saying that. It has taken me years of research to finally find the best bead shops to order beads from. I really value high quality because I use these beads to make products for my small business. I get my beads from Europe because I think that Europe has the best quality when it comes to glass beads. I was going to continue making this video tomorrow, but the sun just came back out and I found a new empty box, so I can continue with my organization process. All of the old beads have been used up, so it's time to refill the box with some of the new beads. It's so nice to see like an empty box and then like slowly refill it. It's just such a satisfying process. So let's get started. I'm pretty sure these beads are supposed to be rosebuds, but they are green. And I'm not going to be using them for rosebuds. I have an idea of what I'm going to make with these. The first beads have been added. So now let's fill up this entire box. I got the same beads in a bigger size. Here's a little close-up of what they look like. More flowers. And I got some big red flowers as well. These are so stunning in real life. This lighting is not doing these beads justice. They are so beautiful. I don't even know what kind of color I would describe this as. I guess it's like a really dark, deep reddish black color with like an iridescent blue finish. They're really pretty in real life. Now let's move on to some of the tiny flower beads that I got. Now let's pour some leaves. These are the same leaves but in a different shade of green. These ones are a darker shade of green and they're also really small. I don't think there's one pour that I've done that has just been in one compartment. Like they always go everywhere. These are almond beads. I want to make like a nut necklace. Maybe I could even have like a squirrel charm in the middle. I think that would be really cute. I have so many ideas of what to make right now, but I'm going to focus on making this fruit-themed collection first. Well, it's a fruit-themed collection, but there are also going to be flower pieces in it. These next beads are orange beads. This is a different version of the orange beads. These ones have more of a transparent look. I've made strawberry earrings in the past and I really liked them, so I wanted to make some more. And I found these strawberry beads that have more of a translucent finish. So I wanted to try using these strawberry beads. I also got the pink version of these strawberry beads. I really want to make forget-me-not earrings, and I saw these tiny little flowers and I thought that they would be perfect. These ones look a little bit grey on camera, but they're a really pretty shade of blue in real life. And I also got this different shade of blue as well, just so that I'd have some options to choose from. More leaf beads, and I got a lot of this type of leaf. Some bigger leaf beads. Some iridescent hearts. Really love these pair of beads because they're not just like a plain green bead, they have some like brown details on them, and I think that that is so realistic for a pair, so I had to get these. And these pair of beads are going to be a part of the fruit collection that I'm making for my shop soon. I think these are apple beads, but they could also be used as plums. Some more fruit beads. Red apples. The green one has some more detail. The red one is just like a plain shiny red color. These are supposed to be coffee bean beads, but they look like peanuts to me, so I think I'm going to use them to make a peanut necklace or peanut earrings. And I got some beads that look like more realistic coffee beans. These are beetle beads. The sun is starting to set and it's really bright right now. So hopefully the lighting doesn't look too yellow, but we're going to continue with some more flower beads. And these are some really big green flower beads. I got a lot of flower beads, I'm just now realizing. But I don't have an issue with that because they're all really pretty, so far I'm loving everything. These ones are iridescent. These ones are like a dark purple color. These ones look similar to the ones I just poured. Are these not the same? They look the same. Oh, they're not the same. They look really similar, but they're actually different. I completely forgot that I got these beads. I got pumpkin beads. These are going to be so perfect for the autumn season. And honestly, I would wear pumpkin seasons throughout every season. I think they're going to look so cute. Quite a few star beads. Look how gorgeous they look in the sunlight. I'm so happy that the sun has come out because now we can see how pretty all of the beads are in the sun. Where can I put these? I've already run out of space. Okay. Those are smaller stars. The last package of beads. We've got some little blue hearts, some green drops, some more green drops, and these ones are actually leaf shaped, so they're really perfect for making fruit jewelry. That is everything. These are all of the beads from today's package. You're probably wondering why I ordered so many beads. And the reason why is because I like to order my beads from shops that sell only to companies. When you order from sites like this that only sell to companies, there has to be a minimum order amount. And this minimum order amount is normally quite high. So that is why there are so many beads in this video, and all of these beads are going to be used to make products for my site. You do not want to miss out on any of the new drops that are coming soon, because you saw how cute these beads were, so the products are going to be even cuter. That concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the beads that I ordered for my small business. Please make sure to follow my shop at shoplalisa, or check out my website, which will be linked in the description box down below. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any of my future small business videos. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week.